mas. Well, tonight we're going to work on a little bit of stuff with the knife, some Tanto dori. And years ago, I was in Russia with my sensei, and the residents were asking one, I think 2007, they kept asking, what do you do if someone has a knife? What do you do if someone has a knife? There's all kinds of really great techniques out there that people have. And one I've been thinking of, I just kind of work with some stuff we're doing here at Eastern Aikido. But anyways, what my sensei had told these guys was, if someone has a knife, you have a hammer. And in this case, if someone has a knife, as Kevin-san here does, and he just wants to come in and, there's all kinds of ways to use knives. Some people want to do, this kind of stuff, or they're keeping it down hidden and they want to come in and stab you, or sometimes people just want, who knows. But in this case, this is just a regular straight stab to the midsection in here. And so another way to do it is a lot of times when someone has a knife, you're trying to stay out of the way of the knife. And instead of here, if someone shows up with a knife, you have two hammers. And so you make your fist into hammers. And you have this protective part on here that, rather than this meaty part, you have the bony part where it can cut and it won't get the vitals. But in this case here, hammer, and sometimes they'll even drop the knife and hammer. And then you can take it down and then pin. But even if they don't, they want to hang on to the knife, whatever side, hammer. And then you notice this is a good place to hammer, so a lot of times it will knock somebody out. And then just keep this close and then move it as if you want to do like a Kaiten Nage throw, but instead, I'm going to bring it around. Draw them down, and you can pick up the knife right like this out of there, and then sort of a Daikyo pin here. It's kind of an interesting model. So instead of being like, oh, I have to get way out of this knife, and usually when someone has something, you don't want to stay on the outside, you want to get on the inside. So someone's coming in, bang, bang, take them down, pick this up, and you're already right into a nice place right in here, and then you can take them right on down to the ground and control them. And there's lots of other things you can do. Plenty of jujutsu people out there and other things. You'll see some dandy little breaks and things in there. So here, bang, bang, down. And if someone has a knife tight, if you move it through this way, you'll get the knife out pretty easily. Just make sure you don't touch the edge of it. Just hold the back. And you can stop it right here. Or if you want, you can even stab somebody, but basically just take the knife away, control the situation here. You can even break someone's arm here. But at this place here, they're probably going to give up, hopefully. So here, bang, even take them on down, take the knife away, here. There's another thing I like to work with movements of something. So if someone's coming in, moving with, and don't resist the directions of their attack. It's coming in here. So I've moved in on the inside. I can take the knife away here. So don't try to stay in front and try to slap and block away. Just get on the inside or the outside. You have some nice strikes in here. And you can take these things away from here. So some really fun movements here, strike, down, here. And you can do some really fun things. And it can happen really, if we're doing it slowly here, if you did really fast, you can really hurt somebody. So another one is just say some silly scenario, someone comes behind you and they get a knife on your throat. And here a lot of people are like, try to struggle, and here the person's cutting. In order for the cut, they have to move in this direction, sort of cut my throat. Or if they're just wanting to hold me up. But in any case, you're usually drawing them towards you. So instead of resisting, trying to pull away, is to take your hip and move in direction of this cut. So this is the direction. As I come underneath, then I can place this into his chest and then take him down here. Again, the idea is to go in the direction of, he's coming around, good. Here, I go the direction of the cut. And usually with knives too, you got to figure pretty much you're going to get cut somewhere. So just to reduce the damage as much as you can. You may not, but in this case here, if you're going with it, he can't, if you're going in the direction he's cutting, he can't get any good purchase on there. So you move in that direction, plus you're shifting his hip. Cut right into here, and then take him down here. And you can take the knife away. Even at this point, his grip's already breaking, and you can just take the knife away. And then daikyo. Here. Here. Move here. Down. Break it away. Here. 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 There's lots of options. The main thing is to get this away from the person who's attacking you. So just a couple of fun things I like to work on. I don't get a chance to really show some of the other things we're working on in class other than cue techniques, and there's lots of different variations. It's just a couple, and hope you have fun with them. Thanks.